Welcome, Snack Attackers. My name is Jason, and I have another potentially fantastic product to review for you guys today. But first, I want to remind you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, all the fun YouTube stuff. Now let's get to talking about this product. Now, this is an interesting one, because firstly, it's the end of the spice embargo. That is correct. We will be bringing spice back, and this is the first product to test those waters. Now, I talked to my doctor. That's not quite true. Later on today, I'm talking to my doctor, but I'm assuming that he'll say, hey, you know what? Spice is back on the menu, boys. That's right. Just like those orcs, who very kindly were just saying probably that it's okay to season things again. You know, spice is back on the menu. That's probably their iconic quote, the orcs. You know the orcs, very self-conscious folks. They certainly wouldn't do anything untoward or evil. And they certainly wouldn't say something more barbaric. Certainly not. Not the orcs I know. Not the orcs and uruks that live in my heart. So, this is the first spice embargo product, and it is Vacadillos carne seca air-dried beef chili lime flavor. Is it pronounced Vacadillos? Is it pronounced Vacadillo? Who knows? Did I already make that kind of joke with the quesadilla, quesadilla? Yeah. But, shut up. It's my show and I'll make my jokes the way I wanna. It's my show and I'll joke if I wanna. Have you ever listened to the lyrics of that song, by the way? The original? She has no claim to the man who is at the party. She has literally no... She says, when he is supposed to be mine. But they're like not together. They're not a couple. She's just, I don't know, delusional? It's an odd one. Anywho's what's it? Chili lime is the flavor. Now, this was purchased at a 7-Eleven for $5.99. I have some theories on what exactly this might be based on how it was rung up accidentally. It was rung up as Strive Biltong. I think, it's gonna be Biltong. Did I say $5.99 7-Eleven? Just now, right? Right? Anyone? Nah, we'll find out. Keeping in mind, I haven't really had anything of heat for quite some time. It smells like chili and lime. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks pretty similar to Biltong. We have a really, really fatty piece though, right there, you can see. It's really cheap quality. It's like if Biltong didn't care about its quality. Look at these small, fatty pieces of meat. Now, keeping in mind that fatty pieces of meat are the enemy when it comes to jerky. Fatty pieces can't fully dry, and they introduce moisture into the process, which makes your jerky go bad quicker. Now, it's not as prevalent with store-bought jerky, but if you're making jerky at home, or biltong, absolutely watch out for pieces like that. Yeah, this is all fat. That's a fat cap right there. Okay, well, let's give it a try. 3, 2, 1, snack attack. That fat cap does not taste particularly great. Fat produces a lot of flavor, but it doesn't absorb a lot of flavor. So yeah, I got a little bit of the chili, a little bit of the lime, but it's not too intense because of that fat cap. Another piece, another story, a little less fat. Whoa, a lot more heat. Pretty hot, not too hot, but it's been a while for me. It's been a while. Ooh. Was spicy always spicy? Ooh, I mean, it's not like crazy hot. Truly, it really isn't. In fact, there are two other flavors of this Vacadillos brand. Habanero and Scorpion. And Scorpion is way, way, way hot. Like, that's one step below Ghost, I recall. The Scorpion pepper. So I didn't get those two yet. But it's been a while since I've had spicy foods, so even this little bit of spiciness, man, every piece has so much fat on it. That is so terrible. I know that biltong naturally has more fat, because it can. But these are just scant pieces of meat that are mostly fat. It's not, you know what? Even though it's not a bad flavor, there are so many better biltongs and jerkies and flavors and better quality that it's gonna be getting a Snack Tack pass. Out of 10, I mean, really, this is like some brand having the scraps and making a jerky out of it. Or a biltong, whatever. It doesn't even say on the back. And, oh, air-dried beef. That could still be. No, air-dried is biltong. But it says made in the USA. And I think biltong I don't know enough about biltong. I'm going to say this does not claim to be biltong. It claims to be air-dried beef. That's it. That's all. I know that's what biltong is. I don't care. I am just... That's where I'm ending this statement. Out of 10? 4 out of 10. It's not great. It's below the average because of that poor quality beef cuts that they're using. But the question we asked around here is not, will we be seeing the other two flavors being reviewed by Jason now that the spice embargo has been lifted? Who knows? No, it's would you buy it again? And absolutely not. Poor quality, and Strive is right next to it. I'll get the Strive. I'll pay a little extra. I know Strive is like $8.99, and this was $5.99. I'll pay a little extra and get actually good quality. Remember to check Instagram, which, why hasn't it been updated? I'm having troubles even installing it. So, we'll see what that's about. And I'll see you in the next one.